and there's a special affection for the bag.
Oh, put out there. Now it's time for a look at the latest weather forecast today.
.rs. A Stojkoviću želim ovakvu odbranu večeras. Ja sam Sara Damjanović, prijetno večer. Vremensku prognozu na portalu telegraf.rs. A Stojkoviću želim ovakvu odbranu večeras.
Nos espera un día extremadamente caluroso, excelentes condiciones si está en casa disfrutando de sus vacaciones. Aproveche para que salga a algún lugar de las 7 maravillas que tenemos aquí en nuestro estado de Nuevo León, principalmente en Santiago, que se respira.
Yet. The other thing we have this morning is fog. There's some patchy freezing fog across parts of Scotland, Northern Ireland, Northern England, the Midlands, into East Anglia and parts of the south. So that will be slow to clear. And then there's the widespread risk of...
We're under the influence of low pressure, and this weather front pushing northwards is bringing cloud and outbreaks of rain. The rain, of course, will be heaviest over the borders and around Edinburgh, where it could...
Sit, Ripple, Ripple, sit. No, Ripple's not sitting, that's for sure. 3 degrees is the current temperature now. Ripple wants to play, right, Ripple? So we've got your cold spot in Barhead. I'm not so sure I believe that, though. I mean, the weather sensor shows minus 11. Sit, Ripple, Ripple, sit. No, Ripple's not sitting, that's for sure. 3 degrees is the current temperature now. Ripple wants to play, right, Ripple? So we've got your cold spot in Barhead. I'm not so sure I believe that, though. I mean, the weather sensor shows minus 11.
And there's a dog behind you. Okay. All right, so it's not the dog days of summer just yet, but it will be at least warmer than you'd expect for this time of year. All right, so that's a news show.
The real thing. I mean, it's all. More for the audio experience. As much as the momentum.
But, and then he had a press conference in the Rose Garden with all this
much. The whole job of the members of the Ghost Army, there were only 1,100. Their job was to make the enemy think they're the real army, so the real army could make progress, and it was very dangerous. We got our orders from General Omar Bradley. You're told for the good of your country, you got to go overseas and fight, and you may not come back. We never had a patch. All there was. That's part of our job. Our colonel became a general all of a sudden, and different ones became generals. And the Ghost Army was a brilliant idea.
and also the plane.
هنا يصنعون أشرطة التسجيل ويضعونها في علب خاصة صغيرة.
With a cassette that looked like this. You could try and wind it back in with a finger and it did work at a pinch, pun intended, but if you had a bic, well, then you were golden. A quick spin of the pen and everything was back to normal again. And if you're old enough, you may also recall someone winding a tape using this method, which I don't recommend, but I do remember resulting in a few tapes getting launched across my school bus back in the day. Bought a tape winder to save on battery life. It was designed to fold up small and fit in a pocket. With this I could wind one tape while I was listening to another, and once you got to the end of one side, the gears inside this are designed to slip so you won't accidentally snap or...
وأقدم محل للتسجيل أغاني الفنانين تسجيلات تشاكمكتشي. منها انطلق أشهر المطربين العراقيين ناظم الغزالي داخل حسن، صديق الملاي، سليمة مراد، احضري ابو عزيز، وحيدة خليل، سوريا حسين. وهنا ايضا سجلت مطربات عربيات اغنياتهن: نرجس شوقي، نهاوند، انصاف منير. ومن هنا انطلقت المطربة العربية الشهيرة فائزة احمد في اول اغنية لها لحنها الملحن العراقي رضا علي.
الرائدة في عالم الإبداع الصوتي. هاتف 521 مكرر 31. مع أطيب تحيات تسجيلات الأفراح بإدارة أولاد محمد الجنابي، فرعون الأول الكاظمية ساحة باب الكبير.
مجبورة يا ضيمي، مجبورة وغصب يا فلان، خطبون ورضيتان يذبحون النصيحة لا وصير الا خبر كان. القلب من صدق صحيح لفت فلانة، وصحيح اللي خذاها اليوم صديق وخان بيانه، صحيح اللي خذاها اليوم صديق.